So today I got a hot tip that my local Home Depot had all the pallets down out of the rafters and down on the sales floor. So you know what that means? 9 times out of 10 they're going to sell it to you. Thanks to one of my neighbors for the smoking hot tip. So I ran up there hoping to find some workers. I kind of was perusing the aisles, grabbed my cart, hoping to find some Tombstones. And the guy said, "Oh, we're not setting up until Tuesday." Okay. So I found another worker and I said, "Hey, are we allowed to pick through any of these pallets here?" He's, well, let me call somebody. So I wanted to verify before I just went digging through like most people do. But my neighbor was able to purchase stuff beforehand. So I just let him know, like, hey, some people came through already, bought some stuff. Am I able to buy some stuff? Because the stuff I wanted, I actually had to cut the plastic and pull some boxes out to get these Tombstones. So everything was good. They went ahead, called another manager. Manager came over and he said, "Yeah, absolutely. Which ones do you want?" So we cut the plastic open. He helped me open them up, and I was able to get the Tombstones I wanted. There's still some more that I want, but they were somewhere in the mess of boxes that they had all over the place in the store. So I went ahead and just told him, "That's good. I don't see the other things I'm looking for right now." He said, "Joe, don't worry." He said, "Come back on Tuesday. We'll have everything set up." Now, this is my local store, and they never get the full display. So they don't have all the big animatronics or anything like that. And I asked him, I said, "Now, this year it looks like you've got a little bit of everything." He goes, "Yep, this is the first year they're letting us have the full display." So he goes, "We're super excited. We got like 22 pallets to unbox and set up." He's like, "So we're actually really excited to get this set up." He goes, "So Monday, between tonight and Monday night, we'll have everything out and set up by Tuesday." He's like, "So whatever you're looking for, make sure to come back Tuesday and check it out." So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I was able to purchase today. So we were able to pick up this 36-inch cross Tombstone. Now, I found the smaller ones yesterday at the other Home Depot I was at, and then I found the Crying Angel one and the other cross Tombstone, the smaller one. So I was able to find this guy today, and then I was able to find this one. This is the one I really wanted. This one is called Dearly Departed. If you find this one in the store in a box, it's called Dearly Departed. This one is super cool. These are $40 each. These are the big ones. This is 3 foot, and this one's, I believe, like 4 foot. But this one is huge. And this one's got some pretty decent weight to it. It is pretty heavy. This one here is really, really light. And it's also completely hollow on the inside. I'm not real sure what this is about. If you're supposed to fill it with something and then put a plug in it, or maybe a light. I don't really know. You could put a light in there and light this thing up. That'd be really cool too. However, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to screw a stake to the back of it like I do with all the other ones. And yeah, so I don't know what their point of that is. But that one is really, really cool. It's got the, I don't think she's an angel. She might be an angel. No. So this one looks really cool. I like how they're putting all the moss on these, especially how it's all the way around here. Looks really cool. Home Depot's Tombstones definitely kill it. They're way better than any other Tombstones I've seen on the market. These all look really cool. This one, like I said, is really big and it's really heavy. So this will be a good one. I got to find a way to stake this one too, because it's the same design front and back. But as you can see, it's kind of hard there to put a stake on, but I'm going to have to do something. Whether I put some rebar and a PVC pipe on the back of this thing or whatever I do, I have to do something because the wind's going to blow it right over. Same with that one. This one's going to end up across the street if I don't do something. But Home Depot is killing the game with these Tombstones. I love them. I know a lot of people are against them because, the yahoos down the street are going to have the same thing. Or, I don't want to be the Home Depot house. And I don't really want to be the Home Depot house either. I don't want everyone to come up and be, oh man, you got that at Home Depot. So I try to make mine look a little bit different, but I don't really care if my tombstones match everyone, because, you know, graveyards do sometimes have the same tombstones. So I'm okay with that. I just want to get rid of all these stupid foam tombstones from the dollar store that I have. So I'm upgrading and buying all of these ones. So as the years progress, I'll finally start to convert over to these, even though I have no idea where I'm going to store all these, because they are big and they take up a lot of space. So that's the part that is the major downfall with these is, you know, this one's like long and skinny. That's not too bad to store. But this one's, you know, 3 foot tall and it's pretty wide. So that's the part that stinks. These are smaller, especially these. You could toss these in a tote or a box and, you know, forget about it. This one's a little bit bigger. It's not too bad. This one is big and awkward. And then somewhere down there, I have last year's tombstones back in that corner. But I want to get rid of like all these foam ones, even though I bought this for Bubba this year. But all these big foam ones here, I want to start getting rid of the foam. I have a ton of them. I have more up here. I think these are from Home Depot 2-3 years ago. I got 2 of these from Home Depot and 1 from Lowe's, I believe. But that was their big tombstones. And then when they started into getting these things. So I'm glad they're getting away from the styrofoam, because those break. You know, the good big gust of wind comes in, they snap in half, and you're out of tombstone completely for the rest of the season. So I do like these. These are really cool. I'm really loving all of these tombstones. I do have a massive hoard of tombstones up there, and they're all styrofoam. I have a huge stack up there, and they're all up there. There's another stack somewhere else, and all the ones you just seen piled up. So that's why I'm starting to convert over to these. They hold up to the rain and the wind much, much better than the styrofoam. And you don't have to continuously keep staking these in. I really like the look of the ones I got last year. I need to start getting all of those down and get ready and start getting my fencing out here. I need to finish that up. So I had to make another run to Home Depot on Tuesday, and I will get the rest of my PVC and the rest of the wood, and I'll get the rest of my tombstones. I'm really looking for the obelisk tombstone. I want that one, and there might be one more, or we'll see what else, and maybe some pumpkins that they come out with this year. But if you see these in your store, definitely pick them up. Definitely this one is really cool. And I think the 4-foot angel is another new one for this year. I think I have her. I know I have a 4-foot angel. I don't know if it's the same exact one from last year, if they changed it up. If they changed it up, I'll probably pick her up too. These things are awesome. Make sure to pick them up. These things are super duper cool. I really love the old rotted chipping away effect to it, and the moss that they're putting on all these. Really, really cool. Obviously, I added my own touch to this one. This one just comes completely gray. I've added in some more gray spray paint. I've added in my own moss. I spray painted the bottom of it green and gray and black, and added a bunch of moss over here because this one didn't have any moss on it. So I added some of my own Spanish moss to make it just a little bit different than everyone else. So mine's just a tad bit different, nothing crazy, but it is a little bit different than what you're getting off the shelf. All these are exactly the same that you get off the shelf. Now I could add in some Spanish moss here and here, you know, down the sides, and do those ones as well. But I think they're okay. I think these are going to be, the little ones here will be great filler. These ones here, obviously, you can put dummies in front of, or ground breakers and stuff like that. Just really gives your graveyard a really cool, realistic look, rather than all these fake, tiny foam tombstones. So if you're at Home Depot this year and you're debating on picking these up, definitely snag them.